All right, happy Thursday, everybody. It is chilly one. It like totally dropped from a beautiful day yesterday. So we're gonna spend a little time warming our bodies up. And today is going to be, yes, the best of Brittany's exercises. So it's going to be a little mixed bag of movements. We're going to start. We're going to start with our warm up, and then we're going to take it into a boxing set. So obviously we had to have boxing for my last class, and then we're going to take it into some upper body with the band. So if you guys have a band, grab that. I'll also show you a way to do those exercises with the dumbbells, but just any sort of resistance band that is not looped together, grab one of those. Then we're going to take it, so it's going to be an upper body set of 3 exercises with a lower body set of 3 exercises. For the lower body, you can use weights. You don't have to use weights, so weights are optional today. And then we'll finish out with a little just exercise or cardio set, so we won't hit the boxing again. So again, a little bit of everything. We're going to start with boxing, a little bit of upper body with the band, a little bit of lower body, optional weights, and then finish out with a little cardio. Yes, this is my last class. I'm very sad, but let's have fun. Let's spend the next hour together just focusing on you. And I really appreciate all of you for showing up, especially those of you that have been here this whole year, whole crazy year of the pandemic. So you guys have gotten so much stronger and grown so much. So let's put all of that into fruition today and have a great class. So, I've got a mask in my pocket. Let me take that out and my timer ready. Grab yourself some water if you don't have that. And then if you need something to hold on to for balance, make sure you have a countertop, a chair, something that you can hold on to. Otherwise, let's get this started. Start with a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it out. I'm going to move my camera a little bit better so you guys can see me. A little bit more of me. And inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, let it all out. One more time here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to flat back forward here if you can. Take your feet about hip width apart. And then when you're ready, just drop those arms down towards the ground. Let yourself hang heavy here. Maybe grab onto your elbows if that feels good. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. You can even rock side to side. Open up the back sides of those legs. Any tension that you're bringing into today's class, just kind of let that go here. And then we'll punch out the rest of our tension in our first set. Let's walk our hands over to the right. Here you can grab onto your calf, your ankle, your foot, whatever you can reach. And then let's walk those hands over to the left. Again, holding on to your calf, your ankle, your foot, whatever you can grab. And then we're going to walk that back to center, and we're going to roll it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big shoulder rolls. Take those shoulders up and back and up and back, warming up those shoulders. And last one here, we'll switch directions. Now take those arms back and front, around back and front, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's start to march it out. Start to get that heart rate up just a little bit here. For our marches today, make sure those knees try to get up in line with the hip. Drive those up. Once that feels good, we're going to take that into butt kickers. Open up the quads in the front. So kick that glute into here. Good. Next, we're going to move into a little reach, step, touch, and reach here. Open up that side body, nice and long with those arms. Big reaches here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Warming up those legs again. We're going to take it into some easy squats here. Just 10. If you need to, sit to stand. is always your option for that squat. So let's warm up those legs. However low and controlled you can. Of course, there would be squats in my last class. You know, they're my favorite. For 3 and 2 and 1. Good, shake it out. All right, we're gonna take it into our boxing warm up here. So our straight punches are gonna be our jab and our cross. We're gonna start there. So for your boxing stance, your feet are gonna be, if you're starting forward, you're gonna take your right foot slightly back on that diagonal. You're gonna take those hands into nice tight fists. Hands are gonna start right in front of your nose, right below your eye level. You're gonna take that left arm and you're gonna jab front right here. So rotate that palm down towards the ground and give a nice strong punch here. So jab with the left. Your cross is gonna be on the right. So your jab, cross here, jab, cross, left, right. These are called your straight punches. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Once you feel good there, pick up the pace a little bit. The number you guys have to remember today for our boxing set is 4, because we're gonna do 4s of things. All right, once you feel comfortable there, I'm gonna show you the hook. So the hook is gonna be coming up and around with that left, up and around with that right. So it's like you're drawing a quarter slice of that pie, out and around. That punch finishes right in front of your face. So it's that nice quarter circle with that shoulder out and around. Good, pick up the pace a little bit once you feel comfortable. Now palm, I'm demonstrating with my palm ending facing down towards the ground. If it feels better on your shoulder, you can have that palm turn to face you. Either way, your hook comes out and around and then finishes strong right in front. Our last movement is gonna be the uppercut. So you're gonna come up and across from that hip up and across. I like to say you're kissing your biceps here as you punch up and across. Imagine you're hitting the bottom of that punching bag. Good, again, pick up the pace a little bit once you have the hang of that. So just to review, you've got your jab, cross, these are your straight punches. You've got your hook left, your hook right. You've got your uppercut left and uppercut right. Those are gonna be your main punches for boxing, all right? So our first cardio set is going to be boxing. Again, you're gonna remember the number 4. And why is because our first little combination is going to be 4 straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Now modification there, if there's one of those that you don't like, just stick with one of them. So you can either stick with your cross punches or stick with your uppercuts, all right? Second movement here is going to be side together, side hook. Side together, side hook, okay? So step together, step, hook, step together, step, hook. If you want to take out the feet and just focus on the punches, you're just gonna step, hook, step, hook. That's your modification here. All right, and then that number 4 is gonna come back because we're gonna do 4 knee drives on the left and then 4 knees on the right. These are those karate knee kicks. So imagine you have that block of wood, drive that knee through. 4 on the left, switch sides, 4 on the right. Now, if it's too much for you to do that single leg movement, you're just gonna march it out for that last set, all right? I'll take you through each of those. We've got those 3 movements. We've got 3 rounds through this boxing set. Each round gets a little bit shorter, all right? Let's get this going. All right, we start with 45 seconds on each movement. Let me fix my timer. Grab yourself a sip of water if you need to. Get your Boxing hands ready. Now, I always like to offer, if you want a little bit more, you can always hold some light weights to do this shadow boxing set. All right, we're starting with 4 straight punches, 4 uppercuts, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. This is all for time, so you go at your own pace. You got jab, cross, uppercut, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, uppercut, 2, 3, 4. Modification here. Stay with your jab crosses or just stick with the uppercuts, whatever feels best. Otherwise, you've got 4 jab cross, 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Last 10. And up. And hit. 2, 3, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. We rest. All right, taking it next into side together, side hook, side together, side hook. All right, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. We've got side together, side hook left, side together, side hook right. So you're hooking that opposite arm of the direction you're going to. So come up and across. Again, option to just stay standing and alternate your hooks. Hook right, hook left. Otherwise, you got side together, side hook. Nice strong hooks coming across here. Drive off that back hip as well to get some more power into that punch. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We rest. Okay, last set here. You've got 4 knees driving up on the left. Switch sides. 4 knees, drive on the right. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Drive that left knee up. 2, 3, 4. Switch sides, up. 2, 3, 4. Modification here. March it out. You can even kind of drive it through. Otherwise, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Again, with these combinations, everybody's going at their own pace. That's why we work for time here. So find a pace that's working for you. Each set, I want you to try to get in a few more reps a little bit faster. Here we go. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Shake it out. Grab some water if we need. Okay, we're taking it back to the top. This time we lose just 5 seconds. So 40 seconds on with 15 seconds to rest between movements. Now you should feel a little bit more comfortable with those sets. So I want you to try to pick up your intensity, pick up your energy in this second round. We're starting with 4 straight punches, 4 uppercuts. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. You've got jab, cross, uppercut. 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, up. Jab, cross, up. Again, always feel free to just stick with one of the punches if the combination is not for you today. Hit 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and jab, cross, uppercut. 2. 5 more seconds here. Stay with it. Try not to stop moving during the interval time. 3, 2, 1. We rest. Awesome. All right, shake it out or give me that little boxer shuffle. Coming up next, you've got side together, side hook. Side together, side hook. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Side together, side hook. Option to stay in one place and alternate your hooks. Otherwise, side together, side hook. That hook should have a nice strong start and finish. Exhale as you drive that hook through. 20 seconds left here. Stay with me. Side together, side hook. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Roll out those shoulders. We hit those high knee drives for your last set. 4 on the left, 4 on the right, alternating sides at your own pace. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up, and 2. Oh, my Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Okay, here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, switch. Nice, strong knee drives coming up. Got 20 seconds left here, then we get a little rest before our third and final set of boxing. Hit, 2, 3, 4. Last 3, 2, 1, we rest. Awesome job. All right, this is making me sad, but this is our last set of boxing together. So we've been working on these punches for a long time. I really want you guys to focus on nice strong punches in this last set. That doesn't mean, Joan, that you have to stop boxing. I won't be here to lead it. So keep using these boxing movements. They're a great way to strengthen those arms, get out some energy, and get your heart rate up. So love this for you guys. One final set of boxing. Make this your best boxing set yet. Here we go. We're starting with jab cross for 4, uppercuts for 4. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Jab, cross, uppercut. 2, 3, 4. Hit 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. This is 3 minutes of work. Push yourself through these intervals and use those rests to recover. Hit 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Hit 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. 15 seconds left here. Nice strong jabs, nice strong uppercuts. Don't forget to breathe. Let's have fun. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Little recovery here before we go. Side together, side hook, side together, side hook. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Side together, side hook. Side together, side hook. On those side steps, those palms stay nice and tight and those fists right above your face. Arms never drop. Side together, side punch. Little exhale as you hook. 20 seconds left. Side together, side hook. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Roll out those shoulders. All right, finishing out with 4 knees. Switch it out, 4 knees. Opposite side. Here we go. Last set here in 3, 2, and 1. Left drives up. Switch it out. Right knee drives. 4 and 4. Hit 2, 3, 4. Can you bring that knee up just a little bit higher? Stay stable. Always feel free to hold on to something for balance if you need to, or march it out. Whatever your modification, you got 15 seconds left, push through it. Little recovery after this, we move into our upper body strength. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. I will miss that boxing too. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed me incorporating some of that. It's been fun for me to teach and so fun to see you guys boxing into the screen. All right, for your next set, grab some water first. I am like all shades of green today. Pads, the water bottle, the band. So grab your band for our upper body set. It's going to be my 3 favorite band movements. So palms down, we're going to do banded pull aparts, making sure we're not leaning back or forward, but stay nice and stacked, shoulders down, open that up and out to the side. Okay, from the back, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in and control back to center. Then we're going to go into our diagonal, up and across. So left arm is going to stay stable, right arm is going to come out. We'll switch hands. Left arm is going to come up and across and back down and back to center. We finish out with a little bit of rotator cuff, or what I like to call no monies. Just got no money here. So rotate out and come back to center, and rotate out and come back to center. This move was inspired by somebody in this class. Can't remember who needed some rotator cuff strengthening along the way, so wanted to bring it back in. You got those 4 movements. We're going to take our band, put it aside, then I'll show you your lower body movements. All right. If you don't have a band, you can do these movements with your weights. So, but take your palms facing each other. You're going to open that up and then close that down. You can also do this in a hinged position. So a reverse fly here, working at those same muscle groups. With the diagonal, you'll just take that weight and come up and across on one side. You'll switch it out, up and across on the other. Palms and weights face up towards the ceiling. You'll squeeze those shoulder blades together. So this can all be done with weights as well. But I will be demonstrating with the band. All right, 30 seconds each movement. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Palms facing down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and back to center. Open and center. Core stays tight. Arms stay straight. Shoulders stay down away from your ears. You're halfway. So still going for time here. Do as many reps as you can control, but take your time. This is about strength. In 3, 2, and 1, we're going to set up for our diagonals. Your right palm is going to turn up towards the ceiling. Left one stays down. You're going to reach that right arm up and across, drawing a nice diagonal with that band. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reach up and out and control back to center. So if you can see yourself in your camera, make sure you're drawing a nice straight line with that band from your left hand up and across towards the right. You're focusing on pulling that shoulder blade down and back. So we're working that lower trap muscle right in through here. Got 10 seconds left. Then we'll switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch hands. Left palm is going to come up towards the ceiling. Right one's going to stay down. You're going to reach that left arm up and across and back to center. Reach up and across and back down. And take that up and lower and up and down. Good. So left palm up towards the ceiling, or think your left thumb kind of pointing back towards the back wall. Right palm stays down. Last 10 seconds here. We finish out our arms with those no monies, that rotator cuff exercise in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Elbows come into your sides, palms up towards the ceiling. You're going to keep those elbows in close to your body. Rotate those hands out to the side in 3, 2, and 1. This is where we finish out the arms. Burn it out here. Good, so a little closer to the screen, you can see my elbows stay in close. I'm rotating from the back sides of my shoulders. So squeezing in and back to center and open and center. Last 10 seconds here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Roll out those shoulders. All right, put those weights, or put that band aside. If you have weights, you can use them on this next set, but no, they're not necessary. So level 1 of your squat is going to be weights in front here and down. So you can either, don't have to hold weights, you can just have your hands in front, little goblet squat, okay? If you want a little bit more, we're gonna squat and your shoulders can take it and press overhead, okay? So squat down and reach up. Modification, using your chair, you're gonna sit, stand, and reach, okay? Sit, stand, and reach. All right, then second exercise. You know I love a good side leg lift. They're coming back. Squats and leg lifts, my favorites. So right leg is going to take it out to the side. And then left leg will switch. And we'll finish out with just some heel raises, okay? So hitting a little bit of everything, quads, glutes, and calves. Had to have a good, well-rounded leg set today. So again, optional weights for your squat. You can do your squats, you can do sit to stands, or you can do that squat to press. However you've been working on the squat this year, I'm happy. Most functional movement, always getting up and down from the couch, toilet, anything like that, you guys will think of me, okay? All right. Then you've got leg lifts on the right, leg lifts on the left, and then heel raises. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. We squat and lift. Option to press those arms overhead as you squat and press. Squat and press. Just 30 seconds on each exercise. Throw this out of the way. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights down if you have them. If you need some balance, hold on, fingertips. We're gonna leg lift out to the side in 3, 2, and 1. So fingertips slightly on. We're lifting that right leg out at a 45-degree angle. Coming back, you should feel that outside glute. You're also going to feel that standing glute stabilize you. As you stand tall, stay lifted. Make sure you're not rocking side to side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We switch legs here. A little rest. Again, feeling outsides of both hips working. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lifts and lowers, lifts and lowers. So kind of back at a 45-degree angle again here. Staying lifted out of that right side. If you have a loop band, option to put that around your ankles for the second set when we hit these exercises again. In 3, 2, and 1, we rest. First round of heel raises, I want parallel feet here. We're just gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. If you want to challenge your balance, you're going to hold on to your hips. Otherwise, fingertips on your counter or chair. Keep those legs nice and straight. Parallel feet, we lift and lower, up, up. Make sure you're pressing down through those big toes and getting weight through all 10 toes here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. It was so nice yesterday. I went on a little run late last night after work, and my calves are feeling it. All right, that's round 1 of strength. We hit that whole thing 2 more times. So grab your band if you have it. And just a little review. We're going to start with banded pull aparts. And we go into our right arm diagonal, left arm diagonal, and then banded no monies. Little quicker transition into the legs. And then, so 2 more rounds through on this set. Let me fix something on my... All right, if anybody needs any modifications or has any questions, still feel free to chat me. I love seeing your guys' messages. Thank you so much. They mean so much to me. All right, here we go. Starting with our banded pull aparts. In 3, 2, and 1. Palms facing down, arms straight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. And up. So all of these strength movements are great for you guys to do at home on your own as well. And open. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. We rest. Left palm down, right palm is going to come up to the ceiling. We're drawing that diagonal up and out to the side. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. You might want to take a slight bend in your knees just so make sure you're not locked out. You can also do these arm movements sitting if your legs need a little rest. Focusing on pulling that right shoulder blade down towards your left hip. People I can see, you guys are looking good with that band. Awesome, Jolie. Awesome, Robin. Awesome, Seymour. Good. 5 more seconds here. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Left palm up towards the ceiling. Right palm down. Reach up and across. And take it down. Drive that up. And control down. Good. 10 more seconds here. We hit lots of that posterior arm and upper back. In 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders down and back. Flip your palms, face them both up to the ceiling. Elbows glue into your sides. We're going to rotate out and come back to center. In 3, 2, and 1. So pulling those shoulders back and back to center. Don't want those elbows flying out to the side. Keep it in close. If you need a little bit less tension, just take your arms a little bit wider. If you need a little bit more tension, pull those hands a little bit closer on that band. You can control how much tension you pull through this exercise. A few more reps here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, take that band, put it aside. If you are using weights, pick those up. We're moving into our squat set here. So, starting from highest level, you've got squat to press. Lower level, just hold those weights or your hands in front. And then modification, Sit down to your chair, stand up, reach overhead. All right, so pick a squat variation that works for you. There is a squat for everybody. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Push those knees out towards the second and third toe. As you stand up, you reach those arms overhead. Control down and press up. Hips and knees start to bend at the same time with your squat. Squeeze those glutes at the top, reach those arms long. 15 seconds left here. I want good quality squats. Control for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We rest. All right, like I said, if you have a loop band, so a band that is tied into a circle, you can take that and put it around your ankles for these leg lifts. I'm just going to demonstrate that real quick. No worries if not, just want to give you guys a progression in case that is available for you. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Right leg is going to lift back and lower and back and lower. Again, band is totally optional here. And out. Feel free to hold on with one hand or two hands. Make sure you're staying lifted up and out of those hips. Lifting that right leg back at a 45-degree angle here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch sides, shake out those hips a little bit. Right leg is going to be standing, left leg is going to lift back in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Left leg lifts and lowers. This is not a huge movement. If you try to kick too high, you're going to start using your back. So make sure you're just feeling this in the glutes or the outside of those hips. It's definitely harder with the band. Good, last 10 here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you have that band on, just slip it off. We will see it one more time for upper body set. This time for our heel raises, let's have our heels together and toes are going to be out. You're in a first position or Pilates V. So heels together, toes out. We hit those 30-second heel raises in 3, 2, and 1. So we lift those heels high and lower. Again, still pushing through those big toes, but making sure all 10 toes are screwed into the ground there. Either working your balance with your hands on your hips or holding on to something for support. Got 10 seconds left here. And down. We lift and lower for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, shake out those legs. All right, one final strength set is coming up. Thank you, guys. All right, here it is. Final strength set. You're going to grab that band. We hit the arms one more time. We hit the legs one more time. We finished out today's class with just like a little fun cardio. All right, on the home stretch, here we go. Grab that band, get ready for your banded pull aparts here. In 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, open up to the side, and control back to center, and open, and center. So imagining my hand is between your shoulder blades, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades into my hand. 10 more seconds here. Good. By third set, you've got a good idea of these movements. Third set, best set in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Right hand is going to come up towards the ceiling. Left arm stays down. We take that diagonal in 3, 2, and 1. Reach up and across and control down. Up and across and down. Up. Again, drawing that nice straight line from that left hand all the way up to the right. 15 seconds. Hopefully we're still smiling, even though it's a sad day. We're having fun, making the most of our last class together. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. The left palm is going to be up, right palm is going to be down. Last set on these diagonals here in 3, 2, and 1. Left arm comes up and across, and control that back down. Reach up and across. Now you might notice that one side does not feel quite as strong as the other. That's okay. That's why we do these single arm movements to pick up on differences side to side. You know, for me, my left side's a little weaker because it's my non-dominant. 10 seconds left on this side. Here we go. Keep pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders down and back. Bend those elbows. Glue them in towards your sides. Palms up towards the ceiling. Here we go. Last set of no monies. Open that up and close back to center. And here we go. 30 seconds on. And back in. Make sure that core is locked in. Ribs are pulled down towards your hips. And center. Out. Halfway. Still working on rotating those shoulders backwards. So taking those shoulder blades in. All these band exercises are great for postural strengthening. Last 5. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Shake it out. All right, last set of legs coming up here. We start with our squat variation. Either squat, squat to press, or sit to stand. Then we take it into our right leg lifts, our left leg lifts, and we're gonna finish out with your heel raises, okay? Your choice. I'm letting you guys choose something today, either parallel or turned out, whichever variation felt good for you. Here we go, last set of strength. In 3, 2, and 1. If you have those weights, keep them in close, and then as you press overhead, make sure those biceps go right towards your ears. Keep that chest up as you lower into your squat, and press, and squat, and press. Just 10 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take those weights aside. Again, option to use that loop band around your ankles. Mine doesn't want to tie back up. So I'm going to do my last set without it. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. Everything above the hips stays nice and in line. We're not lifting our hip too high that it starts to get into our back. Staying lifted on that left side, holding on if we need to. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Right leg down, left leg lifts and lowers. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift left and lower. Same thing here. You might notice that one side feels a little bit weaker than the other. That one just needs a little more attention, a little more work to balance out. Last 10 right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those hips. All right, this is where you guys get to pick either parallel feet or turned out feet. Last 30 seconds of strength in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go heels together, toes out. Fun fact, I did grow up as a ballerina, so I just naturally go into this first position. Pushing down, trying to lift those heels as high as you can. Off. Last 10. Still smiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake out those legs. Awesome job. Thank you all for all of these sweet messages. All right, we are hitting our last set. It's going to be just a little cardio, get our heart rates up for one last time, but no boxing. Really easy. Don't have to think too much. We're going to start with just a little step touch and reach like we warmed up with today, okay? Then we're going to take it into a little oblique high knee. Some of my favorite movements. And then we're just going to do step together, step touch, okay? Just 2 rounds through those 2. Have fun with this. Just got to end on a good, happy note. Get your heart rates up, smile, have fun with this, okay? I'll take you guys through it, don't worry. All right, we're gonna start step, touch, and reach side to side here. In 3, 2, and 1, step and reach. If your arms are done, just tap those feet side to side here. Have some fun with this last set. Pick up your pace if you can. Let's get those heart rates up. 10 more seconds here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next one, we're gonna do high knee, oblique rotation, in and in. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. Level 1, you're just gonna give me high knees. Level 2, take those arms up, cross elbow to knee. I will say, teaching this class really got me creative and just doing standing exercises with minimal equipment. So these were some of my favorites. Last 5. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last exercise here. Side together, side touch. So just side steps here. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. If you want to add a little arms, you can reach and pull. Otherwise, just side together, side touch. Always important to move your body in all planes of motion. Hope that's something you take away from taking my classes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Shake it out. All right, this is it, guys. Final set here. I will miss this so much. Put a smile on for me and give me your best effort in this last set. Same thing, one more time through, then we'll cool it down. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, touch and reach. Good, anything you've got left, give it to me here. Last 10 seconds. And reach, reach. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Coming up next, we got high knees, elbow to knee. In 3, 2, and 1. Level 1, march it out. Level 2, knee to elbow. Working those obliques here. Good, last 10 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We finish out with side together, side touch. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Thanks for letting me throw a little bit of everything at you guys today. Got everything in. Reach and pull if you need a little arm. Halfway. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourselves a round of applause, pat on the back. Thank you guys so much. Many of you have been here since we were in lockdown almost, I guess, over a year ago. So it has been such an honor to get to virtually train with each of you. I loved getting to see you guys progress and grow even through the screen. So again, I hope that we are going to have the opportunity to meet in person one of these days. And thank you guys for showing up and for joining me each week. I've really